Now to that violent fight breaking out on the football field between the Browns and the Steelers. Many now calling for the Browns' Myles Garrett to be suspended for the season. TJ Holmes is here with the story, and TJ, boy, so much talk and fallout from this one.
And look, let's be clear. If you saw this happen on the street somewhere, you'd probably call the police to report a crime. This is not your run-of-the-mill sports brawl like we've seen in the past. What we're talking about here is a particularly violent act that saw a player rip the helmet off another player's head and turn that helmet into a weapon.
Beyond words, Joe.
Oh, gosh, that's one of the worst things I've ever seen.
A vicious brawl broke out on Thursday Night Football with just seconds left in the game. Watch as Browns lineman Myles Garrett tackles Steelers quarterback Mason Rudolph. The two wrestle around on the ground a bit, but the tension escalates as Rudolph appears to grab for Garrett's helmet, who returns in kind by snatching the quarterback's own helmet off and smashes him in the head with it.
Well, he tackled Rudolph. Rudolph didn't like the way that he was tackled.
Oh, gosh. Man. Oh, man.
Other players jump in. Fists and helmets fly before refs finally break it up.
I mean, this is multiple game suspension right here.
In the immediate aftermath, analysts call for severe punishment for the players involved.
He just literally took his helmet and hit him upside the head. To me, that's like assault.
And after the game, Rudolph was incensed.
Total coward move on his part. You know, I get it. I mean, it's okay, though. You know, I'll take it. I'm not going to back down from any bully.
Garrett apologized for his out-of-character assault.
I made a mistake. I lost my cool, and I regret it.
But even his own teammates called his actions unacceptable.
It's inexcusable. He knows that. There's no other way around it.
Expect heavy fines and suspensions for the incident from the NFL, and these two teams face off again in just 2 weeks.
Oh, gosh.
And if you don't know Garrett, he does have a good reputation in the league. He was the #1 overall pick in 2017, a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. He is just an absolute stud on the field. Doesn't matter what his reputation is. This is going to be what counts. People are calling for a record suspension for him. Now, people are asking you just as well, criminal charges, because we witnessed an assault. That's what we're seeing. Well, Rudolph would essentially have to, the quarterback, he'd have to file a police report. No indication he's going to do that, but that's what we're looking at. This is something, and you said
straight. The whole season?
I don't think there's any question. People are saying
I think it'd be pretty hard pressed to think that he wouldn't be out for the rest of the season. And this is out of character for what we know him to be. And it's a guy who writes poetry, into archaeology, all those different things. A little bit different from what you expect from most athletes in a lot of ways. So this was out of character, but so unnecessary, so unbelievable.
A 5-game suspension is what we saw. Albert Hainsworth in 2006. It was the head stomp on a guy. That was a 5-game suspension. So this was something a little different. So that gives you some kind of a measure. But times are different now, and this is coming down. They're coming down hard on
Yeah, really tough to watch. Okay, TJ, thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.